1700 the journey, and they're racing in the Singapore Pools Trophy. One of the best away premium stars with Arif, and D-grade effort is pushing through along the rail. Arif had the speed to lead on settling. Now its stablemate is up in second, placing early from its wide barrier. And I speak of Astro Fame. D-grade effort is on the speed, and racing fourth in the yellow colours is Premium Stars. Racing midfield, Nova Falcon. Then came Moment of Justice, who's buried away on the inside of runners there. Further back in the field there, best to the line, Vain Tycoon is between horses as well. Out of Nowhere, second last, and last is Tilsworth Freddy. So they've got 1,200 metres left to run, and Arif shows the way by just on a length over Astro Fame. And D-grade effort is third. The rail. Fourth is Premium Stars, parked in the 1-by-1 position. Then came Vain Tycoon, Moment of Justice, Nova Falcon. Next along then, as they're about to travel off the back, is Best to the Line. Well, he's been wide from the get-go. He's had no early luck there. Best to the Line. Out of Nowhere is back with him. And last is Tilsworth Freddy approaching the home turn. They've got 600 metres left to travel. And it's still Arif on top from Astro Fame. 3 wide now, Premium Stars joining in. Further back to Vain Tycoon. Moment of Justice is cutting the corner. Nova Falcon is winding up with Out of Nowhere. And further back to Best to the Line. It's Arif, the one to gun down. It led the way. Quickly shook off Astro Fame. Moment of Justice is closing in. And out deeper, Vain Tycoon. It's still Arif, the one to catch at this stage. It's going well. It travels well below the 100. Here's Out of Nowhere. Moment of Justice. Arif, Out of Nowhere. Moment of Justice is the one. Moment of Justice, the inside, gets up to win. Moment of Justice from Arif and Out of Nowhere. They were followed by Nova Falcon. Then came Astro Fame, Vain Tycoon. Next along, Tilsworth Freddy, D-grade effort. Best to the Line was well back in the field, had no luck in the run. And Premium Stars also back with the tail enders. Moment of Justice under AK Lim, number 6, takes out the Singapore Pools Trophy. Defeats number 3, Arif. Out of Nowhere closing off down the outside. But it was Moment of Justice who cut the corner. Never left the rail. It was the winning move by AK Lim, hanging on from Arif. Out of Nowhere third, and Nova Falcon, I think it was, back in fourth placing. Will stand by for the numbers to be semaphored. Moment of Justice will pay 49 for the win, and 12 the place. He's got a very good record since coming across to Malaysia. He's now won 4 from 11. He's got under the guard of some punters along the way, however. Today's no exception. And first win at the 1700 metres. He's won 4 times over the mile. So 49 and 12 the return for number 6, Moment of Justice, posting his 7th race win from 54 starts overall. Moment of Justice, a 7-year-old bay gelding by Dahlia Paw from Fleety Moments, trained by KP Hoy. For the owner, YK Ma, the winning rider there was AK Lim. Drew barrier 2, sat on the speed. Never left the rail at any stage. Number 3 is the runner-up, and that's Arif, who's done most of the donkey work from the top end. Number 3, Arif, ridden by S. Rosmeisen for trainer Cherie Hamilton. And third is number 2, Out of Nowhere, trained by Lawson Moy, ridden by Waifi. And fourth is number 4, Nova Falcon, trainer Charles Leck, rider S. Rizzani. The race time, by the way, 1:43.2. 1:43.2, and the margins are a half by 3 1/4. It was a half by 3 1/4, 1:43.2, and that's not far outside the record. So that's a pretty quick run there by the winner. But Arif did most of the work from the top end, but was eventually run down. But gee, he responded well under pressure to Arif, but found one better on the day. And that was Moment of Justice hugging the rail. And AK Lim gets it home over Arif, and also race favourite number 2, Out of Nowhere. 6-3-2 official. Fourth is number 4. 6-3-2 and 4. The replay not far away after the running of race 5.